Good morning, everyone. So I actually thought today I would end up filming a what I eat in a day. I couldn't really do anything this weekend. We had a really bad storm that ended up hitting us Sunday, and so we just really stayed home. I did a little bit of painting in the bathroom, which I had on a few vlogs ago, but I figured nobody was interested in seeing paint dry. And then I ended up running out of paint. So now I gotta go pick up more. So that's great. That's kind of where I stand with that project. So I actually just got home from the gym probably like 20 minutes ago or so. Ended up doing leg day and actually wore my new Ever Forward apparel. So I'll do a quick review with that in here in a minute. And then I ended up taking the dog on a walk. So now I'm just gonna cook up some breakfast. All right, so I am actually a creature of habit. So I've actually been making this Kodiak blueberry oatmeals for quite a few weeks now. I actually cook up 2 packets. So I'm gonna go ahead, add some water, put that in the microwave and get that one started. All right, so I've gone ahead, I've done the 2 oatmeal packets, I've added the water. So just throw it in the microwave for about 45 seconds, and then it has to sit in there for about 2 minutes. And while I do all that, I'm actually going to cook up my turkey bacon now. All right, while my turkey is cooking and the oats are just sitting for the next 2 minutes, I thought I would do the review on the Ever Forward apparel I've just picked up. Actually got it in the mail on Saturday. I wore it today, which is leg day, and I'm very impressed with the overall quality. One thing I did want to show you guys, just to show you I kept these, but like the bag alone is so high quality. Like, I was absolutely amazed by it. I kept these just to show you guys that go in between the clothes. It has the logo all over the place, and then the tag. But I was just super impressed with these bags, like almost to the point where I don't want to throw them away because I feel like they would be really good for storing things. It was just absolutely phenomenal. But to go over the review of the pants, I ended up wearing it, like I mentioned, on leg day. I didn't have any problems. I'm not a big sweater, so I probably am not the best person to reference off of that. But I had a little bit, like just between like the leg area, but nothing dramatic, nothing, to my opinion, that would have been noticeable to others. It was more noticeable to me only because I was just looking, because I knew I was going to do this review. But they fit amazingly. I love the branding right down here, just because I always wear shirts to the gym. So you're not gonna see like the logo right here on the back. So at least with them on the legs, I feel like everyone knows where it's from. And then in regards to the top, of course I am a 38D, so I was a little concerned with the meshing, but as you can see, no adjustments. Everything was really good. I love the back. Like, the back is super cute. I have a lot more positives about this set than I do negative. I would say my only negative thing would be I really like, these are amazing, but I wish these had like adjustable straps, just because, like I said, I'm real chested, so everything sits quite naturally on me. But otherwise, I just know not to wear these for any high cardio. I have no intentions to like run in it or anything like that. But otherwise, this set, it is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend checking out their website. I have no affiliations with them. They have zero idea who I am. But I'll go ahead and link them below, just in case you guys are curious on the pieces yourself. All right, so everything is almost about done. One thing I kind of wanted to mention to you guys was I actually do take some vitamins. I take calcium. My aunt recommended it to me. She's like in her 60s and she was just like, start young. So I'm going to take word from the wise on that. I can only ever find gummies. I don't need gummies. I have no problem swallowing pills, but I cannot find them in a hard tab. So 2 gummies it is for me. And then just another thing that I always end up taking is just a woman's vitamin. I've actually tried to buy the Alani multivitamin, but I feel like every time I check their website, they're always sold out. So I'm up for trying anything. If you guys have other recommendations for a woman's daily vitamin, I'm game. Just list it below, let me know. I don't mind. But that's just kind of what I pick up at the local store. And then I always do a shot of, what is it, apple cider. I always pick up, it depends what they have in stock. This one's ginger and honey. So all that I do is I just do it in my shot glass, shake it up. I've been doing this for quite some time just because they say it's good for the gut health. So, cheers. By now, the apple cider does not really bother me too much. But it is very, very, if you're curious. All right, so I got my turkey done. I got my medicine. It's not really medicine, it's just my daily vitamins. And then here's my oats. Nice and done. But we're not done there. I do like to top it with fresh blueberries and raspberries. So I don't put a lot in. I actually used to put a lot more, but I cut back on my fruit intake just a little bit. I felt like maybe it was just a little too much. So I'll go ahead, add those. I just do a nice handful, even though you guys can't even see what I'm doing, but just grab a nice handful and boop, and there it is. Looks delicious. So I'll put this away, and here is my breakfast. Meal number 1. All right, so I'm actually going to meal prep dinner for my husband. I actually have something to attend a little later today, which you guys will see later on throughout the vlog. But I actually just wanted to show this just because he personally likes when I make it. But it's just chicken. So I just pick up this. It takes 6 hours and only requires 2 ingredients, which I think is amazing. So I'll just go ahead and stick the chicken in here. I don't know why I like the thin slice. I feel like it just cooks a lot better, in my opinion. And then all that it actually requires is, hold on. So the 2 ingredients it requires is dry Italian dressing and just ranch. So I actually kind of eyeball it. With the Italian dressing, I do 2 packets. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump that right here. So with the ranch, I personally eyeball it on how much to put in there. So I'll just go ahead and just kind of scoop it. I think that's good. So then all that you have is the Italian dressing at the bottom, the ranch at the top, and I just add a little bit of water, just a little bit, kind of mix it up. I like to make it more pasty than soupy. And then all I'm gonna do, once that's stirred up, is I'm just gonna dump it right on top of all the chicken. Kind of mix everything around. Look, guys. See? And I'm just gonna mix it all around. Perfect. It's just stick the lid on, and in 6 hours, dinner will be done for him. I do keep it on low. So if you're curious, this is an older crock pot, so it ain't broke, I ain't replacing it. But basically my settings is high, low, warm, and off. So I'm just gonna stick it on low for 6 hours. If you decide it is something you wanna make, but forget to put it on, you can always do high for 4 hours. I personally just don't like the way it tastes. Not this recipe, just any crock pot recipe. I feel like I'm almost rushing it, so it's just cooking it a lot quick. Obviously, it's cooking it quicker, right? Like, that's the concept. But I just don't like the way it actually ends up coming out. So I prefer low, 6 hours, and let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Like, maybe I should learn how to properly speak when I'm filming myself, but I feel like I end up getting caught up in my words, and I'm just like, but with time, or is it, what is it? I don't know. Practice makes perfect. Maybe that's the words I'm looking for. All right, I will see you guys here shortly for lunch. So, see you in a minute. All right, so it is time for a lunch break. Normally I have a snack in between breakfast and lunch, but I've just been super busy at work, so I've not had time for that at all. I keep my lunch pretty simple, and I actually eat it at my desk because I'm really busy. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up. All that I'm actually making is avocado on toast. So this is the bread that I pick up. It's the Dave's bread. Absolutely love this one. Of course I do toast it because it tastes the best that way. And Puppers is outside. Do you guys have a dog like this? Like, oh, you're crooked. Do you guys have a dog like this? I swear to you, if a fly farts, he goes crazy. He barks at everything. He is the biggest barker. And I've been dealing with that all morning on top of like work. But I love him. Wouldn't trade him for the world. So anywho, I do an avocado and I will put everything but the bagel seasoning on it. So let me get that prepped. I'll be right back. So I was gonna show you guys like me chopping the avocado up and putting it on my bread, but apparently my avocados are not ready and ripe yet. So it looks like it doesn't look as appetizing or as appealing as it normally is, but I promise you it's actually really good if you like avocado. And then while I was waiting for that to cook, or I was waiting for the bread to toast, I threw edamames into the microwave, and I absolutely love edamames. Like, love them. And for a while I actually couldn't find them at the store, but I finally found them again and I'm so excited. So I went ahead and warmed those up. I'm trying to make this look appealing, guys, for you. Personally, I'm not an appealing person, but there it is. There's my lunch. All right, so that avocado sucked the big ones, so I had to ditch it, and instead I'm just doing peanut butter. Shit happens, guys. Avocado is not ripe. It's not ready to be eaten yet, so I have to wait a few days for that to happen. Sucks because I really like the way it tastes, but I figured I would show you guys a real, true version of what the hell just happened to me. Just ate at Tiki West Oyster Bar, which is located in downtown Tavares. I've only eaten here once, but it was really good. So as you guys just seen the clip, and now we're actually gonna head to the local fair. My niece is showing a steer, so I might show you guys just a couple little clips, and then we're gonna call it here. So continue watching. We're almost to the end of this video. So we are back home. It is super late. It's probably like 11 o'clock. My niece did amazing tonight. As you guys seen, I know I didn't really talk a whole lot. Basically, she's in FFA, which is Future Farmers of America, and she's been raising steers. I'm gonna get this wrong. I think like 6 years since middle school. She's been doing it a very long time. This is her senior year. And I'm going to show the clip where she actually won first place in her class, and I was so excited and nervous for her. I mean, the camera was shaking, but I'm just super proud of her. She's an amazing, amazing young girl.
The weather out tonight because some of them are a little frisky, but I commend it for these showmen not to give up, because no matter how hard you work at home, it doesn't predict sometimes what they do in the spring. So just try to keep working hard, and it'll all pull through in the end. But I started the class off with this steer that I just felt he just well combined everything for me today. He just combined muscle finishing and growth for me today to win the class. He's just a really tall, large frame steer, one of the largest frame steers in the class. And then he just offers a lot more mass and dimension over that top and in that hip. So he's going to win our class today. The young man Starlay steer.
So yeah, that was basically my adventurous day, and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and head to bed now. But I really do appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the what I eat in a day video. If you guys have any other recommendations on anything you would like to see, just let me know. Just put comments below. I would love to chit chat with you guys. I tell my husband, I'm like, oh my God, like someone comment on my video. It makes me super happy when you guys engage with me. And of course, as you can see, I'm responding back. So I really do appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye, everyone.